everybody? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate y'all coming as always. I got another good one for y'all today. So I was gonna do this video, but all of the events that happened this weekend prevented that because I felt that those were far more important, something that needed to be put out. So here we are, Tom MacDonald, Heroes. I don't typically like to go back to back doing the same artist. However, like I said before, Tom put this out on Friday, as he normally drops stuff on the Fridays. And like I said, I had already intended on doing this one. So here we are doing it now. If you enjoy it, please do me a favor, hit that like button. All it does is help me and it costs you absolutely nothing. So without wasting any more time, Tom MacDonald, Heroes, let's get in it.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks. Thank you to the cops who really trying to make the world a better place, risking their lives to keep a man they never even met safe. They ain't trying to kill your kids or lock their father away. They got families who need food on their plates. And thank you to the firefighters. Whenever I hear sirens, I pray. It takes a special kind of man to run toward all the flames. When we see smoke and we need help, the fire can't be contained. They running in while everybody runs away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting for us, flying way overseas. Ain't never met you, but I love you because you're dying for me.
Now, all right. So obviously, I'm a veteran. That one hits pretty close. There's a bunch of people I've seen in the past that try to shit on Tom because he does these scenes with the military stuff and everything. And here he's got the strikers, what looks supposed to look like an MGS, but anyway, he's got strikers in the background. Like, so what? Like, I enjoy the fact that Tom recognizes our military, speaks volumes, especially with some of the stuff that he does. So, I mean, he from time to time, he will take and drop a song or he does whatever it is that he does. He will collect everything that he earns. I think it's usually like some kind of t-shirt sales or whatever during like Veterans Day or whatever, Memorial Day, whatever. And he'll take everything that he earns from that and donate it to a veteran organization of some sort. And I commend him for doing that. Because, I mean, how many other people do you see doing that? But as far as the firefighters and the police, my hat's kind of off to them because they do work long hours. They stay on call. They're running around and dealing with people that they don't know and trying to let those people know that people are there for them. They're trying to care for people they don't know. They're trying to, all of these things. They don't have to do that. They choose to do that. It's a choice that they make. And they do it willingly. That speaks volumes of their character. So, not some people will come back and talk about, oh, well, the bad cops and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's bad apples in every tree. The military has bad people in it. Look at what happened over at Fort Hood back in, 2009? It's a major, a commissioned officer went and shot up the PX there. Like I said, there's bad apples in every tree. But it's not those bad apples that make the tree. The tree's still full of good apples. But anyhow, let's move on.
I'm enjoying my freedom and I know freedom ain't free. When the anthem plays, I don't take a knee. And thank you to the truckers, the janitors, and the average people. The ones holding the jobs that will damage your ego. The ones who do the most and in return they get zero. Screw what anyone says. Y'all are heroes.
Everyday people.
The people, in my opinion, the people who are out there making sure that this world continues to work, right? That the world that we currently know of still operates and still does its thing. Those are the real heroes in the world right now.
They know who they are, they aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world, they don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Too many songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos, and way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much Gucci, Louis, Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just want to make a song to say thank you. Thank you to the paramedics coming at high speed in an ambulance, trying to get someone to breathe at the scene of an accident, covered in a stranger's blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the carpenters.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in right quick because I'm gonna let you know, trying to do the job of a paramedic, and which can also relate to that of a medic in the military. Trying to save somebody's life is 100% nerve-wracking, because you hold somebody's being in your hands, and one mistake can cause them to lose their life. And yeah, the stress stays high.
Blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the carpenters, mechanics, and the welders and plumbers. Y'all are building all the roofs that we're under, swinging hammers in the pouring rain, the snow in the summer. I hope you know that I appreciate your struggle. Thank you to the nurses and doctors fighting for everyone's lives. Y'all don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you tried to save die, don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests.
I think that's important, because it's like I just said, with the medics and the paramedics and stuff, the same thing applies to pretty much anybody in the medical field, because doing what you do, like he said, can buy them time, a little bit of extra time that they can spend with their families before they succumb to whatever it is, or possibly completely save their lives and be able to let them live the life they were supposed to live. So, I mean, my hat's off to them. Yeah. And then I want to note the Hog Supermarket. Nice touch. I like it.
And the pastors and the grocery store clerks, the ones who don't get thanked or paid enough for their work, probably feel disrespected, and I'm sure that it hurts. But let me tell you, y'all are heroes for sure. Everyday people, they know who they are, they aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world, they don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. You don't need a mask and a cape. Don't lose sleep wondering if humanity's safe. Whoa, whoa. And you don't gotta fly to the moon. Don't need X-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpower.
Wait a minute.
They don't fight evil.
That looks like a rock hammer. I could be wrong. I'm not a welder. I know how to weld, but that looks like a rock hammer.
They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world, they don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes.
Nova killing it as always. To me, I'm gonna be honest, this is the way I see this. This is a testament or kind of this is something I feel like he's doing for all of those thankless jobs out there where people just do because it's what's expected of them, and not because they're looking for gratification out of what they do. That gratification usually comes from the completion of what they're doing. And a lot of the people that do those kind of jobs, they don't typically seek thanks, but they work a thankless job. And to be honest with you, when you work hours upon hours upon hours, I don't care who you are, it ends up kind of wearing on you a little bit. That's not to say that you have any real thoughts of like, why am I doing this? Because nobody cares about it. You understand that if you don't do this, somebody else is going to, for one. And two, if you don't do your job, somebody else can't do theirs. And it's just a snowball effect. But I really like the song. I do. And I have to say thanks to all of those that willingly get up and go out and hit that grind without complaint, without griping, so on and so forth. You just get out there and do their thing, because that's what they got to do in order to put food on the table and keep a roof over their family's head. Anyhow, if you've made it this far in the video, do me a favor. If you haven't subbed to the channel, sub to the channel and hit that bell so you don't miss a video. And like the video and share it with a friend. It costs you nothing. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.